How to get an HGV license in the UK, step-by-step 2026 guide. Want to become a lorry driver in the UK but have no idea where to start? In this video, I'm going to walk you through every single step you need to take to get your HGV license, from holding a normal car license, all the way to becoming fully qualified and legally allowed to drive professionally. No confusion, no missing steps, no outdated information, just the exact process, step by step, based on official UK government guidance. Let's get started. Step 1. Check you're eligible. Before you apply for anything, you must meet the legal requirements. Here's what you need. You must be at least 18 years old. You must hold a full UK car driving license category B. You must be able to read a number plate from 20 meters. And you must be medically fit to drive a heavy goods vehicle. The medical part is important, and that brings us to step 2. Step 2. Complete your D4 medical. Before you can even apply for your HGV provisional license, you need to pass a medical exam. This involves filling out a D4 medical form. You'll attend a doctor, either your GP or a private medical provider, who will check your eyesight, review your medical history, assess your overall fitness to drive. Once completed, the doctor signs the D4 form. You'll need this for your provisional application. Step 3. Apply for your HGV provisional license. Now it becomes official. You must apply to add provisional HGV entitlement to your driving license. You do this by sending your D2 application form, your completed D4 medical form, your current driving license, to the DVLA. Once processed, DVLA will return your photocard license showing provisional entitlement for Category C or C+E. Important, you cannot book any HGV theory tests until this provisional entitlement appears on your license. Now the real learning begins. Step 4. Pass your theory test, Part 1. To move forward, you must pass the HGV theory test. This is officially called Driver CPC Part 1 and includes 2 sections, multiple choice questions, hazard perception test. You book this through the official DVSA website. You must pass both sections before progressing. Once passed, you're ready for the next stage. Step 5. Pass the CPC case study test, Part 2. If you plan to drive professionally, which most people do, you must complete the full driver CPC qualification. Part 2 is the case study test. This tests your understanding of real-world scenarios such as driver responsibilities, road safety, legal compliance, vehicle loading. This is also booked through the official DVSA system. Pass this, and you're halfway there. Step 6. Practical driver training. Before your practical test, you'll normally complete HGV driver training with a registered training provider. You'll learn vehicle control, gear management, road positioning, reversing maneuvers, coupling and uncoupling trailers for C+E, and daily walk-around safety checks. Training length varies depending on experience. Once your instructor says you're ready, you book your practical test. Step 7. Pass the practical driving test, Part 3. This is Driver CPC Part 3. It includes an off-road reversing exercise, controlled maneuvers on road driving assessment, and safety questions. An examiner will assess your ability to drive safely, legally and confidently. Pass this, and you officially hold the HGV driving entitlement. But you're not finished yet. Step 8. Pass the practical demonstration test, Part 4. This is Driver CPC Part 4. This test checks your knowledge of vehicle safety checks, preventing trafficking, emergency procedures, load security, preventing illegal immigration risks, and driver regulations. You must physically demonstrate your knowledge, not just talk about it. Once you pass Part 4, you are fully qualified professionally. Step 9. Receive your HGV license and CPC card. After passing all required parts, DVLA updates your license to show your full HGV category. You will automatically receive your driver qualification card, also known as your CPC card, in the post. Make sure your address is correct before taking your tests. If you are driving professionally, you must carry your driving license, your CPC card and your tachograph card when working. Step 10. Stay qualified. Getting your license is not the end. To continue driving professionally, you must complete 35 hours of periodic CPC training every 5 years. Renew your HGV license every 5 years. Renew annually once you turn 65. Failing to complete periodic training means you cannot legally drive commercially. If you do not plan to drive commercially, for example, driving privately, you may not need the full driver CPC. However, for paid HGV work in the UK, the full CPC qualification is legally required. Here's the complete roadmap. Check eligibility, complete D4 medical, apply for provisional HGV license, pass theory test, part 1, pass case study test, part 2, complete driver training, pass practical driving test, part 3, pass practical demonstration test, part 4, receive license and CPC card, complete 35 hours periodic training every 5 years. That's the full start to finish process. No shortcuts, no skipped stages. That's exactly how you become a qualified HGV driver in the UK. If you're serious about starting a career in UK trucking, this process might look long, but once broken down step by step, it's completely manageable. If you found this helpful, drop a comment saying HGV 2026 so I know you're starting your journey. And if you want a full breakdown of costs, training providers, and how long this process actually takes in real life, check out our next video. Your trucking career starts with one step. Make it today.